want to start here with breaking news overnight. An incredible story in Hawaii. A woman has been found alive in a forest after going missing for more than 2 weeks.
She's a physical therapist named Amanda Eller, and overnight she was airlifted to safety. When she first disappeared, hundreds of volunteers went out to search, and as time passed, some started to fear the worst. But this morning, the best possible news. How did it happen? We begin our coverage with ABC's Ariel Reshef. Ariel, good morning.
Good morning. Imagine, guys, 16 days alone in the forest. This morning, Amanda Eller, alive, alert, and safe, found wedged between 2 waterfalls. Now the first video of her dramatic rescue and reaction from those who never lost hope.
I know.
This morning, jubilation in Maui.
We found her, guys. We did it.
The first images of the dramatic rescue of Amanda Eller, the yoga instructor who went missing in Hawaii more than 2 weeks ago, found alive in the Kalua Reservoir, 4 miles from where she vanished. You can see Maui Fire Department airlifting her.
And there she goes.
In this photo, Amanda, sunburned and slightly disheveled but alert, just moments after she was discovered. Volunteer Javier Cantalopes on the helicopter that originally spotted the 36-year-old, posting to Facebook after the rescue. Seen alongside search partner Chris Berquist, who tells us Amanda was found stuck between 2 waterfalls.
We found her in a stream bed. She was waving up at us while we were in the helicopter, and we got her out nice and safe.
Amanda's father in awe of her perseverance.
She figured out she was smart, she was strong, she was prepared.
His daughter transported to Maui Memorial Hospital, where her friends say she's being treated for minor injuries. Amanda, last seen in this surveillance video in a Maui local market, in what appears to be the same outfit she's wearing in her rescue photo. After 72 hours of trying to track Amanda down, the Maui County Department of Fire and Public Safety suspending its search. But more than 100 volunteers, dubbed Amanda's Angels, still showed up every morning. Amanda's family now celebrating her long-awaited homecoming. This is really incredible. Police say they're now in the process of interviewing Amanda and documenting her injuries. The mayor of Maui thanked the community for the collaborative effort that helped bring Amanda's safe return.
But again, you said minor injuries.
Minor
That's
injuries.
incredible.
She just was missing her shoes, but truly Amanda's Angels. They did not give up hope for more than 2 weeks, and now she's going to be coming home.
And she was in pretty good shape, too.
Yeah,
Ariel, thank you. Again, we introduced him in your story. Ariel, thank you. But just a moment ago, I spoke more with Javier Cantalopes, who was actually part of that rescue team that found Amanda Eller. First, tell us about that moment when you're flying up above in the helicopter. How did you first spot Amanda?
So we're coming up this huge gulch from where my hunt team leader had been like, we should fly up this gulch. And I was like, let's just go higher. Let's go higher. And we're flying up this gulch, man. And you can see the waterfalls coming down, and we're all looking down, and the waterfalls are still coming. And I mean, this is some really thick area, you know? And all of us at the same time pretty much look to our right, you know, Chris Berquist, Troy Helmer, and myself, you know, we're on the passenger seats of this open air helicopter. And we looked down and we all like did a double take. Like we looked down and was like, hey, there's a hiker. What? And she's like coming out of the woodwork, man, like arms out, you know, waving us down. Unbelievable, man. Elation. So absolute elation.
Elation. So she's waving at you. You're now waving back. I understand you and Amanda are friends. It must have been incredibly emotional to be there finding her. What was your first reaction when you saw her?
I completely, Chris had to be like, don't let Javier jump out of the helicopter, because I was ready to jump out of the helicopter to go get her.
Describe Amanda's condition when you saw her face to face.
She's completely conscious. I mean, she's aware. She knew exactly what day it was. She knew exactly how long she's been down there. Her ankles had been all torn up. She actually had lost her shoes in like day 7 of this whole ordeal. And you could see her whole front of her ankles and calves had been just destroyed by the super tough terrain and vegetation that's out there. I mean, we're all wearing, you know, pretty heavy gear to break brush, and she had gone through that by herself. So
was there ever a moment when you were starting to lose hope?
Honestly, man, I don't know if it's the Ranger in me or just that I'm a very hyper-motivated guy, but I just stayed positive, man. I was like, no, unless any other evidence has presented itself, which it hasn't, she's in those woods. And yesterday, I was telling her dad, because we were planning on taking this helicopter, I was like, man, the only reason that we have not found her is because she's walking. She's walking east, and we haven't searched far enough, man.
Javier, we thank you so much for your time and appreciate that aloha spirit. What a great story. Thank you.
From all of us down here, aloha, and thank you so much, guys.
Javier, thanks so much. And one of the things Javier said, the way she survived, she had guava, she was eating fruit, she was eating leaves, she had fresh water. You can imagine someplace else, maybe the conditions not the same.
If I ever go missing, I want that guy looking.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's amazing.
enthusiastic.
Yeah. Awesome interview. Thank you, Whit.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.